Oh my! Oh shit! I'm here now. What's up, guys? Um, Let me grab stuff to read chat. Shit. Fuck. Excuse my language. All right. We are building a tank today. Here's what we have so far. We have this. There we go. It looks like that pre-built. Now we're building it 2 rules. And since we're building it 2 rules, am I audible? I am. It looks like that pre-built. All right. Yeah, we're building it to tournament rules. I'll show you the tournament rules. They're pretty lengthy because when we wrote them, we just wanted them to be well made. So, this is our current version. If you want to get the IE, the summary of it basically is you're not using downforce or rockets for movement at all. It's all like manual. Like all the movement is in these wheels, and in these motors. And then TNT and TNT armor, like can't speak English. TNT armor is like extremely limited. Depending on what you have, you can buy it. Just gotta go over the system real quick, right? Every tank, right, has a value they get to spend on weapons, and then they get weapons that they're able to use, right? And then each weapon has a value on how much it costs. So a gun is 2, right? One gun is $2, right? A light tank gets $22 in its weapons budget, right? Its available weaponry is guns, rockets that don't track, and only 2 of them, and then 1 tracking rocket. So with a light tank, you could have 10 guns and nothing else, because rockets and tracking rockets are 4 and 8. We're building an MBT, and we're building a normal one, so we have $30 to work with for our budget. We can have guns, no tracking rockets, and fireworks. There's also weapons packages, which is like, some of them just add like different modifiers. This one specifically just throws the whole cache system out the window and says you get 6 no tracking rockets and 2 tracking rockets. It's all kinds of fun. And then you are able to, like, say you don't want all that weaponry, you can get armor. These also have max speed values, so there's that going for it. So, a light tank's faster than an MBT, and MBT's faster than a heavy's faster than a super heavy. I'm pretty sure super heavy's faster than an anti-tank. Anti-tank is goofy. It has a crazy budget. They're like glass cannons. But we're gonna get to building here. So we're gonna get into that. Here, actually, what I'm gonna do really quick is I'm gonna go into here, and I'm gonna hide everything from you guys for a second, and I want to. Oh shit! Okay, never mind. My bad. One sec. I want to add a thumbnail. My bad. Upload thumbnail. Let's see if I have anything. There's a thumbnail. I really hope that doesn't break everything. And we're back. What's up? It's me. So we're gonna get into building the rest of this tank. I just broke everything. Alright. There we go. Problem solved. So we're gonna get into building this turret. We have 10 pieces of armor to work with. I'm pretty sure here in the front of the top, right, we're going to use diamond plate 7s. For people who don't know, these can't be destroyed by explosions. That being said, they can still die to a bunch of stuff. I'm actually going to delete that one because I kind of want the turret to go like right here-ish. Just smack that in, smack in the middle. So that's where we're at. I need compression right there. Compression, and then we're going to go to motors. We're going to just throw a motor 2 right here. Throw it at like 10. 10's always pretty good. And we have to figure out how are we going to make this tank now. Alright, it drives fantastic, and I like the frame, to be honest. Our frame concept is pretty good. At the moment, it looks pretty bare. But I think once we get the turret on, it'll look a little better. So let's start getting that stuff thrown on. That's not gonna work. Maybe we could use... Will this rotate if I put half blocks here? And then like here? Hey man, pilots eat. Will that rotate? Will that work? That's the real question. Nope. No, that won't work. So we're gonna need something on the top here, from here. And then we're also just gonna need blocks that go like on this level around it. And then we're gonna put the compression on this one to -0.48. That way there's no rubbing. Because sometimes the turrets will spaz out if they rub. Yeah, that's a good explanation of it. I think I want to use round wedges a little bit here on the corners. I'm not a very good builder whatsoever. I will never claim to be. Nope, it's that one. That one's the one we need in spot. So we're gonna slap this there. Keep slapping that there. That won't work. I don't even think any of that will work. How are we going to make this work? I mean, I could just go like that. And then maybe I could put that there. Put that there. Oh, wait. We need to go one more out. Yeah. Then we're going to go to round wedges, and we're going to throw a round wedge on those corners. And go just like that. That doesn't look good. Maybe there's a solution. Maybe just a wedge here and then wedge 2's like Or maybe, would a triangle wedge fit? It kind of does, but it also really looks bad. I mean, unless I put like wedges over here. Is a corner wedge or is that a... What the fuck? We'll figure this out. We're figuring it out. If anyone's here and wants to say anything... Oh. I don't have enough brain capacity to not talk to people in chat. So, talk to me if you're here. Because I like yapping. That just doesn't look good though. That's the issue. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take wedges, like 2x wedges. Oh, no, can't do that yet. One out, one out, one out. Yeah, wedges, wedge 2s. And we're gonna give a big old turret that's gonna give us a bunch of space to work with here. And then we're gonna come up here. And I don't know if I want to keep these or not up here, because it's gonna be hard to like play to them. Here, we'll go like that, and then for the actual turret part, what I think we're gonna do, and this is the turret design I use literally all the time, I'm not gonna lie, is I take motor 2s and I just set them to 10, and then we put one here and one here. That really don't look good though. Maybe if I, because it's connecting right here. I don't have a lot of options. Here, we're gonna use our first pieces of TNT armor, just to see how this looks. We're gonna set that to 0, so it just literally can never go off. We're gonna throw TNT. I don't want it to be like that. Yeah, that's fine. Just like that. Is this turret gonna load? Oh, it's not even connected. How is it not connect? Oh, that's how. Yeah, here's the thing. It's like, it almost looks good, but it needs to be back one. Or this needs to go up one. Because if this goes up one, right, and then we go wedges, wedge, 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 right? Seeing the vision here. Though I don't like this angle like that. That looks kind of ugly. But hear me out. And then we go to motors. We throw our motor 2s. Up on the inside. We are gonna have less area to work with though when we're actually putting our weapons in. That's the only issue with this design, but it's honestly a little more protected, so it'll be tit for tat. We'll go just like so, and then we're gonna, I think maybe we could use plates on top of it. Eh. Now here's the new issue we've just come across, right? Is we have this turret, right? But it's a rectangle with triangles. So it's like, even if I just patch everything together as is now, because we want it to look good. Doesn't have to necessarily look great. But I mean, like, it's missing something, right? Maybe it's just missing texture and depth, which we can add. Honestly, maybe the turret should be small on this kind of tank. Maybe that would be a better look. We can try that. That's what we're gonna try, actually. Motors. We have 10 explosive blocks to work with. It's not a lot. Bang, and then I'll say that's too far out. I like this shape. This isn't actually that bad. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to wedges. And we're just gonna, okay. Yeah, we're gonna stick wedges in here. The only issue with this design is the turret is gonna be kind of susceptible to blowing up from fucking anything, excuse my language. Just because if you really look at it, you're like, uh-oh. Let's place our motors and see. I don't know. It would be better if we were a little bit more back, like right here. I mean, this is possible. We just might get stuck on this, but I mean, I actually probably could minimize that if I use these. Like that, possibly. That could work. And then throw an explosive block right there as a turret mount. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we can definitely hope and pray. And then I don't know, we have 30 to work with. Guns are really strong, I think. I don't know, we have 30 to work with. What we're going to do is we're just going to go firework. Or maybe 2 off the ground, yeah. Firework's not a bad idea. And then to build even more, I think we're gonna, just for the aesthetic, we're gonna put a smoke pipe there. And we're gonna make the smoke pipe unpowered to 0, so that way it never turns on. Oh, we're not turning anymore. What happened? All these blocks in here. Like that, maybe? Now we'll turn? Okay, but these are spazzing out. 10. 10. Easy. Oh, it popped off. What the hell happened there? Where'd that place? I clicked. Maybe it's in the right spot. We'll hope and pray. Now everything should connect and rotate really well. Now that's honestly pretty halfway decent already. We have that. Just gonna go to wedges now. Or go like that and that. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Right? And now we can just close up this turret, even though it's a small little thing. But there's no real issue with that. Ooh, can I put a plate here? Like, can I close up this gap with plates? Just go like that? Or is it gonna get stuck? That's the real question now. It's gonna get stuck. What did it get stuck? Oh, it got stuck on... Yeah. The top of this might have to get left open. That's unfortunate. Though... Yeah, the top of that's gonna have to get left open. That's fine. Maybe I could reinforce around this thing. We only used one TNT block, so I am gonna go like 2, 1, 2. So that'll go to 5. So now we've used 5 of our armor. I need triangle wedges too. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's a half decent turret. It doesn't look beautiful. It's not anything special by any means. We're not turning anymore. What happened? What broke it? Why'd it break? I thought nothing was touching it. There shouldn't be anything touching it too. Like that's... It shouldn't be broken. It should work. It's not. It's broken. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No way. I just saw something, and I don't know if it'll work well, but if it works, it would be a goofy design. I don't know how well it would actually aim in practice, but it would be a goofy design if I can get it to work. We gotta line this up. I think it's there. Yup. Okay, we're gonna go to motors, and we're just gonna plop our motor to, or well, first we're gonna go compression, right? We're gonna get in here, we're gonna look up compression, oh, wrong way. What way is it facing right now? Alright, reverse that. Compression, flip compression, then minus 0.48. And we're going to put our motor at the bottom here. Now the issue I think with this is that it's not I can add a compressor. Compressor. Right? And we've reached our limit, right? So we have to figure out how to get at least half a compression and connect to the motor. I could go like bang, bang. We're fucking with the internals now. Bang, bang, right? Now it's not connected to anything in there. I could add another compression, and then I could put my motor 2 at the very base of this tank. like right there. Is that connecting? It's not. Okay. Now we're just gonna put that at 10. Wait, it might not be connecting to anything. This whole turret's gonna fall through the tank. That's interesting. So you know what? We're gonna solve the problem. It'd be unbelievable if this works. If I get a half block in between, which I do, now we have options. Because we can take half wedges, right? We can take like half wedge downs and then match it and go like that. Or we could just use blocks. I want to see how this looks first. Half blocks. We need a half triangle wedge. If anyone's new to the stream, yeah, I'm streaming. Yes, I'm a grown-ass man now. Yes, I'm making a tank in a Lego block game in Roblox. But there is, we have a tournament rule set for tanks. It's this. The main gist of it is different kinds of tanks get different budgets for weapons, and different tanks can go different speeds. Aside from that, it's that rockets for downforce and movement are prohibited. So these motors and these wheels, all we have for movement. And that's completely intended. I wrote the rule book. And if you want the reasoning behind it, it's if you watch downforce tank PvP, a lot of people here won't know what that is because, you know, we do jet content. But if you watch it, you'll see a lot of like people almost losing, and then like they'll get basically their whole tank destroyed, and it'll just be a shell with a gun on it, and it'll literally be faster than it was at the start of the match. And the reason because of that is when you get rid of wheels on downforce tanks, since they don't actually use the wheels, it just gets rid of traction. So they speed up. In this format of the tank PvP, when you do damage to someone, they feel it, and they feel it a lot. Damn. Maybe I can't put whatchamacallits there. Can I really not? Oh, it still doesn't move. Why doesn't it move? Why is it sticking? It shouldn't stick. There's nothing in contact with it, I think. Right? We're good from this side. Nothing. Maybe the compressor being like that. If I switch it, is it gonna break? Here, fine. We'll change our compression. We'll go like this, and we'll slot this in here. Or we're not changing our compression. We're changing our blocks. We'll put that like that. It's still not moving. It's still stuck on something. What's it stuck on? Can't be stuck on the compressor. Right, we have two motors here, right? This connects to this connects to this. None of this is connecting, right? I'm pretty sure the only thing connecting to this is these two things. Because these aren't connecting to this. I mean, they're connecting to this via this part, but this part shouldn't be able to touch it. Like, if I put a block here, actually, it's not gonna, it might get stuck. But I'm not seeing why it's not moving. Or see, maybe it's a bug with the motors. Maybe if I get rid of one and then, like, if I go like that, it shouldn't get stuck on anything. Right? Like, that's not connected to anything. This should work really well. it shouldn't get stuck. And it's stuck. What's it stuck on? It shouldn't be stuck on this. It really shouldn't. That's the thing. Unless this is attached to something down here, which isn't super possible. We're going to throw that there. We're going to put it at 10. This one's put at 10. We're going to throw a wedge in here, because a wedge really shouldn't collide with any of this. This shouldn't be colliding with any of that. That works. Okay. So that works. So now we need to make it work. Also, yeah, this is what it looks like when it locks. That's actually pretty nice. Now, if I put wedges here, in theory, they shouldn't be touching anything, right? Because there's nothing to lock, unless it's locking onto the firework. It's locking onto the firework. The firework's placed to the side. Oh my god. Yeah, we make sure that that arrow is up, and then we're going to put it at left shift. I like left shift for secondaries. And it's broken. Wait, what? Honestly, we could just go with a longer barrel. Where's... The only issue is it can get shot out a lot easier if it's longer, but honestly, I don't think it's that big of a worry. Where is smoke pipe? Lol. Make sure that thing is unpowered. And can't ever beat. That's something. Now it's almost like we have a tank. This thing don't look half bad. And then I think on the top of the turret back here, we're gonna put a platform for guns. I think that's the plan. Yeah, it's gonna be offset to the right, so it's gonna be right here. Maybe to the left. I don't know, right or left. If anyone's here and actively watching, tell me white or left. Right or left. Damn, can't speak any English. I don't know. I want to see if this is possible first, but it might just not move when it's on top because of being restricted. That's the real issue. gun. One, two, three, four. How'd this work again? Uh-oh. That's how I feel all the time. If I press this button, what's going to happen? Like, is this going to work? We have movement up to there. So, yeah, we have, like, no gun movement from there. So we're going to have to just... We don't even need those locks. We can just go bam, and then we can just add on. We don't need all that. Yeah, I think a half wedge might be the right block for this. Honestly, maybe it's a block. Half block, half wedge. And we're just going to take a motor, our motor 2, and we're going to go bam, throw it at 10. I don't think there's a good way to make this look good. I mean, I can go to like blocks, half blocks like that, motor 2, put a value 10 like that. I could just make it offset and then be over there. That's pretty offset though, but honestly, I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to give it a go. Put that there, and then wrong thing. What am I even in? What am I doing? I ain't finished this tank. It's really where I'm at. I'm gonna eat some lunch. This tank is turning out almost decent. We're getting stuck on this turret, which is a little frustrating, but it's besides the point. I'm gonna put plates just like that, and then what we're gonna do is we are going to and it's like a block goes here, or maybe it's guns. Maybe guns go there. Four. Yeah, we're just gonna go 4 there, and then we're gonna go. I forget how to do this every time. It involves a cylinder. Why does it involve a cylinder? Oh wait, I'm seeing it in my head. I'm seeing it in my head. Yup, just like that. And then a cylinder goes here. And we go to our PvP weapons. And we have that down. So that's 12. So we have 18, which is 9 guns, right? So we can have 5 more guns. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that should all lock together beautifully. Yup. Yup. There's our beautiful turret. Look at that. Why is it like getting stuck? What's the speed on this gun? Oh, it's, yeah, there we go. Problem solved. What's the speed on you guys? 10, 10. Okay. This will solve the problem. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, that's following now really well. Oh, maybe not. What happened? Oh, I see what I did. My bad. Yeah. This could be the wrong way, but if it still works, it's fine. The only thing that matters here is the results. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. 9 guns fused into each other. It looks really good. Even though our gun turret is something, I should probably go to that, put that at left shift, and then put that at 20. So now the tank will function like this. We have our turret, which is 9 guns put together. That's beautiful. And then we have fireworks and the ability to move backwards. For context for that, I made a tank where per the tournament rules, it can't look behind itself in exchange for 30 more armor. So is that still gonna work? I just wanted to patch up that hole. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty decent. Oh, it broke for a second. Maybe it got stuck on me? What did it get stuck on? Oh. So because of the long turret, when looking down, it can get stuck. I think. Right? Because we're looking this way, we're shooting. We look away, it got stuck. It's getting stuck. What's it getting stuck on? Smooth, freaking out. It's freaking out on this whole front area. That's interesting. Because I can force it down all I want here, it won't freak out. Force it down at the front, it spazzes. We might have to fix that. Ooh. So what's the fix for that? I could make the turret shorter, which is not the worst solution in the world, honestly. So we're going to start with trying that. And maybe a slightly interesting idea too, while we're at it. Excuse me. I must bless you myself. That's odd. Will that work? That's interesting. I like that. We'll keep it. Left shift 20. Should I paint this on stream or should I call it here? That's the real question. That's up to everyone else. Also, you know, just to put it out there, this is all in preparation for a 1v1 tank tournament that I'm trying to have. We're still gathering people for it, but I'm pretty excited. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, this tank, honestly, the build itself is pretty damn decent. I just realized, I remember when I figured out where everything was connecting. That means I can reinforce this all. So I deleted a bunch of these bottom panels in the turret, and they could have stayed the whole time, so we're bringing them back. Same with plates on the top. You can be there. Honestly, I think it can be everywhere. We're gonna go like that, because I think does it have wiggle room if I put a plate here? I think it actually does. Oh my god, it does. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. Oh, what did it get stuck on? It's getting stuck again. I don't like that it's getting stuck. That's weird. Like right here, it got stuck. I'm trying to look to the right. It might just be friction. I might have forgot to put one of these to negative 0.48. Now we're gonna try. Not getting stuck, not getting stuck, not getting stuck, not getting stuck. Maybe that's a problem solved. Alright, I think this tank looks pretty good. I think from the front, from everywhere, it's gonna take a lot of damage. We haven't used all of our armor, so I think I might put just a line of TNT blocks on the front shell. So we're gonna figure out how to use. How much armor do we have? These last. Oh my god, we have all of it. Let's reinforce. That's what we're gonna do here. I actually don't know if I have any room to. Huh. So if I don't reinforce the turret, what should I reinforce? I could reinforce around the pilot seat. Or around the front. If I just go 5 like that, what's it gonna look like? Is it gonna lock together? It's not bad. I actually honestly like the little. That's pretty cool looking. And then maybe we'll put 5 more. In there. That's not gonna stop much. Once we get in here, I think we might be cooked. One, two, three, and then we'll go 4, 5. Because that's where our turret is. We need to protect that. Gotta make sure everything still works. It does. That's beautiful. This is a pretty good looking tank here. To see how many tanks I've made for this thing. This is 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. So why does it say spawning? It's loading 750 blocks. It is not 750 blocks. If I save it, it is 381. Here. We're gonna bring this into PvP one time. You know? I'm open to the idea. Though I am gonna, be productive and make lunch and clean soon. I do have work today, as it is. Oh, there's a jet. let's see how this thing plays. Our pilot seat is still just on the very back of the tank. That could be a slight issue. See if we can get a hit here. Nope. And we almost died. Give me one. Give me one. We need one kill. We're not getting that guy. Oh, well, we got some of his tail. we almost got kind of rocked there. We've lost a considerable amount of tank. Seems to be the issue. We've made our tank to tournament spec, so we also don't have the what up? Huh. A guy saw me in the lobby. That's cool. Is that guy in the stream? Yes. Oh, his tank's actually gonna be like well built. Is this his? Oh, damn. Let's watch this. Oh. Oh. It got thrown into the stratosphere. That was something to watch. Let's see this tank. Okay, it already looks better than anything I've ever built. See, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. Did I get deatomized? Am I still alive? There's an F-18 there. Where do I shoot it? Can I cut it in half? Yup. That thing's wonderful. It's an epic tank. Yeah, sure, dude. Everyone's free to friend me if they see me in game. We're chilling. Oh, there's another tank there. Little tank battles for the end of the stream. I don't end of the stream. My main pilot seat is out here. I'm about to get bombed. Nope. This guy gonna shoot me? Oh, he is. He has guns left. I want to get this guy. Alright, that's one. I'm in literal pieces. We're gonna fix it. Alright, we're gonna see how does the tank we just spent 2 hours building. Damn, I sneezed. Or an hour building size. Okay, there's a lot of everything going on here. I'm gonna take the turn. That's a dead guy. We're just fireworks now. Come on, reload, please. Please. It's all pieces. And the Russian is the only one who lived. We can get revenge on that guy. That's a well-built tank. Tanks are cool, bro. I'm blowing my nose. It's War Thunder. I'm having a good time. Oh, we lost a wheel already. Oh my god, that thing's fast. I think I got it. I want this one too. Okay, I'm getting lit up from everywhere. That guy still has tank left. I'm getting lit up from everywhere. Damn. Damn. That's a dead guy. I'm still up. I still have a turret. I've taken so many hits. My actual guy's gonna die. I'm running out of mobility. The counter for fireworks is, wow, that I died. This tank holds up surprisingly well, and also considering I'm in like a pub, and these tanks are better than like weaponry wise, they're a lot better than what we could make in the tournaments, because there's no limit to weapons in pubs. Also, that thing is fast. How'd that thing take so much damage? Oh my god, that front piece is already gone. Maybe. Oh, we just came apart. That's not good. And the turret got sliced off. No. Got turned into Legos. A good thing to address might be the stability of this front piece, and how this might not be the best actual spot to put armor. Dude, that's awesome. This thing is cool. Oh. I can. I don't know how it is I don't know if you were here when it got explained. The tank is made for a tournament set of rules, right? I can open them here. It's like this 7-page Google Doc, damn, that we made, mostly me, unfortunately, but there was input from other people, so it's all right. But it standardizes like the whole league, and basically, you know, you can choose a tank, you know, and then it has this money value. The money value isn't how much the tank costs. It's not like cumulative where you kill other tanks you get more money. The money value is you have this much to spend on weapons and armor if you're allowed to, and then you have a list of available weapons you can use for that kind of tank. Weapons packages, which are like things you can use if you don't want to do the money system, or you want to change what you can use with your tank. And then you have available ordnance, which is like bombs and like rockets you make with TNT blocks and stuff like that. So a light tank, right, you have a weapons budget of 22, right? You have a minimum width, right? Then you have available weaponry, which is you have guns, right? You can have as many guns as you want. You can have 2 non-tracking rockets, and you can have 1 tracking rocket. All right, and then in MBT you have, you know, more options. MBT is actually really fleshed out, but that's because everyone used MBTs when we tested the tournament. So I'm like, you know, I want to give more options to MBT. I also buffed the heavy and super heavy tanks when it came to speed, because no one wants to be moving at 50 speed. The only thing moving at 50 speed is the anti-tank like class, I guess, because you get a massive weapons budget. You get an insane amount of ordnance you can use. To put it into perspective, my anti-tank, or one of them here, it just has 2 rockets. I need someone to spawn a tank. I want to like put into perspective how decent. Yeah, it is. That's why it's like we have tournament rules. Yeah, the list is like the whole like tournament rule set, and it's all in the Discord server, right? So it's like I can use this in a 1v1. Oh, I'm not gonna get it off though because it's laggy. These don't work in laggy servers. No, come here. Oh, that's not good. Almost worked. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm so slow. I don't know if there's actually an active invite to the server at the moment. I honestly could maybe leave. I'll probably leave the link in the description of this of the stream. But I've made a few things just for the tournament because it's an enjoyable thing. Oh, I spawned so far away. Damn. This is another tank that like fits the tournament rule set. And it can shoot those, and then it also has guns. But like in a 1v1, it's like you would have to play crazy careful against this thing, you know, because it's like he spawns. What up? Oh, yeah. We'll look at the. Oh, never mind. Here we're gonna respawn. We're gonna show the power, right? We get that. This drone. Whoever made that drone. That's honestly pretty cool. It's decently well made, and I think it does some damage. The thing about the rule set is it's unique, but because of the uniqueness, you might end up having to make new tanks. That's the only thing. So it's like just a fair warning, like. You might have to make a different tank or heavily modify one because it's like, you know, it's like if you choose to make an MBT, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. If you choose to make an MBT, that's still the wrong button. Where is it? If you choose to make an MBT, right, you get 10 pieces of TNT armor. You get very little, right? You can just like put it in places where you think it's gonna help, but like you're gonna be taking damage. Heavy tanks get a lot more, super heavies get a lot more, but then you sacrifice speed. So, you know, that stuff tends to come into it when it comes to the tournament, right? The MBT, you get decent weaponry, you get some TNT armor. You can do more for the vehicle upgrade, right? But 10 TNT armor takes 10 of your weapons budget away. So, you know, it's like double-edged sword. It all comes to strategy. You know, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, when you actually play, it's gonna come down to skill. But you know, everyone can build their tanks in very different ways, and there's a lot of different metas and strategies you can use to hit this field because you can use any and all of these in the tournament. You know, you want to be fast, use a light tank. You want to have a bunch of stuff to just throw at your enemy and move at the speed of a turtle. Use an anti-tank. I'm having a great time. Oh, there's a dude there. What up? The smoke screen. That's smart. I honestly should probably. That'd be kind of cool. Using smoke or lights. I don't know about light abuse. I feel like there comes to a point where you can like, oh, that's annoying, but yeah. We're gonna load up the tank we built today, and we're gonna do one last life. We're gonna try and kill stuff, and then when we're knocked out, we're knocked out. Is he helping me or is he shooting me? What's he gonna? Oh, the drones, the drones. Shit, I'm in Ukraine. It's a bad joke. He's shooting me? Oh, we don't want to take those rockets. That's one hit. I hit myself. Maybe he hit me. I don't have a lot of tracks left. That's not great. Come on, come here. He's hurt. Oh, I don't have anything. I'm on the ground. Wait, do I have something left? Oh, I have all my weapons left. Come here. Okay, now I have nothing left. And in the stream on a loss. Wow, got de-atomized in there. But yeah, good game. That was fun. If you enjoyed this, subscribe, come back.